Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're here now to react to Sony's State of Play. State of Play? More like State of Gay. Subscribe. Oh, so silly. Oh, man. I'd like to thank Blaze, by the way, for becoming a member of on the channel yesterday. So that genuinely means a lot. Obviously, I'm not expecting anyone to hit the join button, but it genuinely helps out a whole ton. Hi, welcome to the stream. We're going to be reacting to State of Play. I didn't think that I was going to be doing another State of Play reaction, because the last time I did it, it wasn't the most interesting thing, but I've heard this one's going to be a little more exciting. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. Hopefully it turns out to be quite good. Apparently there might be some big announcements. So, here's hoping. I've heard rumors. I'm not going to say anything in particular. I've heard, Bloodborne stuff. Well, actually, I'm just saying, I've heard Bloodborne stuff. I've heard Sonic Generation stuff. I don't know how true any of that is, but that's why I want to tune in. Oh, man. I actually have Bloodborne, but unfortunately the one controller I've got's not very good for playing Soulsborne games. My PS4 controller has a bad left trigger, so... yeah, so I can't really play Bloodborne. Oh god, I've got to do something to kill 5 minutes, don't I? Let me think. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, God. Isn't it? Oh. Maybe I should play Bloodborne after all. Okay, well, that's given me an idea of something to do. That could be quite nice. Anyway, so, let's have some predictions, actually. Let's have some predictions of what we think is going to appear on the State of Play. I've already mentioned there might be Bloodborne stuff, there might be Sonic Generation stuff, that's what I've heard. So, I want to hear, what do you all think let's get some predictions in, just because it'll be more fun that way. What do we all think is going to be announced here tonight? Let's see now. Oh, come on, 3 more minutes. Oh, you're killing me, Sony. Please. Ooh. Spider-Man 2 DLC would be very nice. Oh, yeah. I'm assuming you've seen that too, then. The whole, that one person who made the, Bloodborne cart was told to remove the Bloodborne part from it. Oh my god, if Sony announces their own official Bloodborne card, that would genuinely be really funny. Oh man. Listen, it won't be Bloodborne card if they don't hire Bunlift, though. They've got to get her to make the official Bloodborne card. Otherwise, I don't accept it. Oh, 60 FPS would be very, very nice. Now that I know that I can play Bloodborne without too much issue, I really am... I've got to start playing the Soulsborne games, because I've got all 3 Dark Souls games and Bloodborne, and yet I've not played them nearly enough of them, so I really need to, at some point, start playing through them. Because what I have played, I have actually quite enjoyed. It's just quite difficult. Oh, man. I nearly got myself interested then, but I was just thinking of something else there. Rise of Ronin stuff. That could be interesting. They probably will bring it up anyway, even though it was announced ahead of time. That's probably something that they'll bring up anyhow. Oh, God, yeah, Elden Ring. I don't have that one. Hello, Finn. Welcome. It's good to see you. So, right now we're just trying to make predictions as to what is going to be showing up. So, I am very, very curious. Ooh, they might show some WWE 2K24 because that was a recent announcement. The only thing that I've okay, sorry, that was weirdly flashing on my screen for a second there. I know pretty much all the information at this point about 2K24 except the full roster and how many creator wrestler slots we get in that game. For nearly 10 years now, it's been 100, which sounds like a lot, but when you're like downloading your friends' characters, that 100 gets filled up in no time at all. So I need them to increase that, like, soon. Hopefully in 2K24. I want more than 100 character slots. A Croc remake? If there's a Croc remake, I will actually lose my mind, because Croc was one of my PS1 childhood games. Like, I would actually love that. No, I need more. You don't understand. I need more. 100's not enough anymore. Do you want to know how crazy... Okay, so, wrestler game character slots. So, like, obviously, 2K games lets you do 100. And on the upper end, you have the Fire Pro games, with the PS2 one, Fire Pro Returns, having 500, and Fire Pro Wrestling World giving you 1,000. Oh god, it's flashing on my screen. But, do you want to know the crazy one? Oh gosh, here we go. Here we go, let me turn that down. Okay, but do you want to know the crazy one? So, obviously, like I said, Fire Pro Wrestling World 1,000, Fire Pro Wrestling Returns 500, but if you get two blank PS1 memory cards, but this is hypothetical, this is something I want to experiment with one day, 2 blank PS1 memory cards, and a copy of WWF Attitude for the PS1, it's 10 slots per block, 15 blocks, that's a theoretical 300 created wrestlers on a PS1 game. I do plan on doing AEW Fight Forever. I've just not been too... it seems a bit like... The general reception seems to be a bit middling, so I've been a bit hesitant. Also, this Saturday you have a robotics competition. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Hopefully the game is in a slightly better state than what I've been seeing, what I saw when it was launched, when I do give it a whirl. It's going to be a very interesting time for wrestling games this year for me. If I try AEW Fight Forever, 2K24, you know. It is kind of crazy that we've only got 100 slots. Like, we've gone, you know, we've gone past the point now of, like, we're going into SSD territory at this point. Like, memory is not a problem anymore. Like, we're getting into digital downloads. Discs are slowly becoming a thing of the past as much as I grasp onto them. Anyway, it's time! 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Rating pending to mature. Oh gosh, we're going to see something wild. Okay. I'll give AEW Fight Forever an honest chance when I do stream it, so don't worry, I will be fair to it, but I don't know what to expect. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. So it's some multiplayer shooter type experience. I'm sure I'm gonna... Okay. Oh, is it Star Wars? Oh. Apex. Ah. Probably not me, honestly. Welcome to Florida. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm having a problem with, is a lot of these games tend to... Oh god, what's happening to the stream? Oh! What happened there? That was weird. Yeah, they tend to blend together, so I'm not actually sure what the brand is here. Helldivers 2. Okay. I mean, it looks fine.
Hello everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present
Hello, Herman.
the State of Play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories,
He's the next evolution of Herman. He is Hermen.
And our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features.
Yeah, it looks alright. It's
game streaming. And with
it didn't wow me though. I'm looking here for like the announcements that are gonna get me like hyped, crazy hyped.
New and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today,
Yeah.
we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay
Mm-hmm.
and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
I feel like I'm gonna be announced an iPhone right now, or at least an iPhone alternative. Ooh. Let's hope so. What is this? Okay.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Stellar Blade.
The story begins
Ridge Racer!
a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Okay, these are some creative,
Players will take control of Eve,
you
a
know,
member of the
creature
Stellar
designs.
Squad. Her mission is
I'm
to
not sure why
prevent
she's
the
dressed
defeating
like that.
the Elder Natiba.
I guess it's the apocalypse. No one's gonna judge your fashion sense.
All we must do is complete the mission. While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony,
She's just got a random tie in all of that.
Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypersonic.
Make sure to stay cautious. It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be 807.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Lily Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts
What is the
technology
outfits here?
to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Here, done.
Something
Huh.
does feel different.
Yo, double jump sold. That's what I've been looking for. Here's the real on that vending machine.
Human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors.
Oh, that mask looks sick.
Awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding. the city.
Hello, Angel. How are you?
I see we have guests.
I can't
God
believe
damn.
the Angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
Okay, this looks interesting, but
Their requests
I'm
will
not sure
often
how.
lead
I'm
to
not
the
sure at the
wasteland where
moment.
it
Like
does.
it's. I'm seeing. Okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Seeing a bit more of
This
the
place
open
has
world.
never
It's
run
big.
into us. And
Okay.
our
Okay. The
actions
combat looks
grow.
quite. The combat looks quite nice. That's more like it. Okay.
Supply camp in a place like this.
You'll occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads.
A vending machine.
At
I
each
want
camp, you can purchase
Coca-Cola.
various consumable items.
You go to a barbecue and you cook up a shot grenade. It is very near automaton at it.
upgrade
Yeah.
equipment, and more.
Certainly
She can
interesting.
also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
Hell yeah. In the apocalypse, I just want to sit and grill.
Her need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
I mean, most players are probably going to help. I imagine it's more beneficial to help.
Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Hey, welcome to the stream. We're looking at this game. Holy... It's a lion and a head crab.
Something worse.
I do like the creature designs. Like, they're very creative.
What are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one.
Her fashion sense is far more horrifying than any of the creatures we've seen, honestly.
Extinction of all Natibas, right?
Oh, God. My stream is being weird.
At the point of your existence is to snuff out another
What is going on?
species.
State of play. State of play.
It's not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
I might have to, like,
That's
if
the
it keeps
mission
that up.
for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
That was so strange.
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel the source.
That was very strange. I've set it back to 1080p so we get a lovely...
I will find it, and I will make it pay.
Okay, so we're having some weirdness. Give me just 1 second.
Opening. It's windy.
That is so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Apologies for this slight interruption. There we go. It's looking like it's going to be a little better. Just get it up to full screen again. Oh. Oh, goodness sake. Why today? Why right now does it have to give me issues? There we go. Hooray! Problem solved. Okay, so Stellar Blade doesn't look too bad. Like, it looks, but actually it looks quite decent. And it's coming out this April. Okay. Not too bad.
안녕하세요. 십톱의 대표.
Apologies again for that slight issue there.
이
That was
게임은
really weird.
수년간 유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며 플레이스테이션 5 그리고 플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인 지원 덕분에 그 꿈을 현실화할 수 있게 되었습니다. 기나긴 여정이었고
It's kind of weird that I remember hearing about how Sony closed Japan studio, and that was one of the big reasons why they had so many classic games in the past. So that's kind of something that I find a bit strange. Oh, holy fuck! Oh my god, it's Sonic Generations. No, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. No, Sony, I will kill you. I will go insane. Do not do this to me right now. Not on the announcement of Sonic Generations. Sony! Oh my god, I am going insane. Why is this happening to me now? Ah! This is a nightmare. Oh, Shadow! Okay, here we go. Oh, now we get to see what the whole Sonic X Shadow thing was about. Black Doom? Black Doom? Oh, I am going to do another Roblox stream for sure. Don't you worry, there's going to be another Roblox stream. Sonic X Shadow Generations. This is going to be very interesting. Oh, now the stream's going to run fine. When I'm at the biggest announcement, the entire stream, it's going to lag. But then this game I do not care about comes, and now it runs smoothly. This is purposely done. This is Sony doing it on purpose. I can't believe it. This is going to run perfectly fine. Sonic Generations, the one thing I care about. I can't believe it. Oh. Yeah, I remember when we were doing the predictions, I was considering saying Spyro, but then I remembered the chance of that is very low now because of the whole thing with Xbox buying Activision and whatnot, so it's doubtful. I'm so glad that the stream figured itself out after the Sonic Generations. That's always great. Okay, so what is this? So it's another big multiplayer game. Oh, Splatoon at home, of course it is. For goodness sake. Bloody hell.
Close partnership with
Are we good? Are we good? Are we back?
Horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
Okay, it's not. Hold on, there we go. Yep, it's... Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, my computer had an issue. My computer froze, I had to restart. So it turns out what the issues were just with my computer. So now it's all starting back up again real quick. So it might be a little weird just for a second, but we'll be back to normal.
I can be like her.
Okay. So I didn't miss anything too crazy then.
Here goes.
Just to double check. Okay.
Is this a dream? Who's there?
So what is going on here?
What's with this place?
So we got a horror game, a bully ghost.
Blossoms bloom.
I can't believe it. It's a ghost that calls you a nerd and pushes you in a locker.
What are you hiding inside? Maya?
Ugly, stupid. She's gross. I can't believe it. No, she's gonna take my lunch money. No, the ghost is gonna take my homework.
What did I do to deserve this?
No! I think actually it's meant to be the other way around. I think we're the bully. And, I guess the Silent Hill, the short mess... It's a Silent Hill game. Wait, a full free-to-play game? Okay. Maybe a future stream. Wait, if it's on a state of play, then that might be a problem. Huh. Potentially. Dang it, PS5. Okay, I don't have a PS5. There's not much I can do with PS5 free release. What is going on here? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is good. Okay, okay. I really need to play through the old Silent Hill games. I've got Silent Hill 2 on PS2. Like, I really need to play through the old Silent Hill games. But I am quite happy. Oh, God. The Silent Hill games look genuinely grotesque. Oh man, this looks nice. I can't believe they're doing things right with the Silent Hill franchise again. That's incredible. Whoa. Oh my god. It's so weird. Like, they seem to be sleeping on Silent Hill for the longest time, and now here they are with a free short game and a Silent Hill 2 remaster. That's genuinely incredible.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love.
Oh my god. That is terrifying. What is this?
Your hate. We're just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden.
What am I looking at?
We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening.
That's great.
I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it or not.
So if I don't like it, you're going to do it anyway. I don't think I want this. I'd rather be... Thank you, Java update checker. What in the world am I looking at? What? It's so creative, I guess, but I have no idea what I'm seeing here. Eye broke? How in the world would you even cause all of that? We were getting attacked by Putt-Putt's friends. Okay, so now there's a game from Vertigo Games. What's this all about then? I was trying to avoid the Chris Jericho joke, so thank you for making it for me. You were bold enough to do what I was too scared to.
Now,
Deep Silver.
focus your mind on your wife and step into the void.
Shoot, VR game. Oh, fuck. Yes, the thing is, I've gotten so used to seeing the Deep Silver name next to, like, Saints Row that it's hard to recognize it being next to anything else. I think that's what it is, though. I think it's Metro. Whoa. There it is. Metro Awakening VR. After Saints Row, the last one was a bit... I haven't played it, but I do have it on the Epic Games Store. And the sad thing for me is I bought it when it was heavily reduced, and then a month or so later they released it for free, which was really bothersome. Okay. We've suddenly got a far less impressive graphically VR game, but... gameplay-wise... The skeleton was already done. Why are you doing that? Honestly, I get the feeling I probably will. Like, the only two Saints Row games I've never played is the first one and the last one. Honestly. Okay, you know what? I quite like the look of this. Like, I know there's 1,000,001 VR games that do this kind of, like, concept, but this looks nice. You started playing Exodus again, and... okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about Tekken 8 as well. Honestly, this game, like, visually, obviously, it looks far less polished, but Legendary Tales doesn't look too bad. Like, as a gameplay experience, I quite like that one. Oh, shoot. Also, I'm definitely playing that Sonic Generations remaster when that comes out. I'm definitely playing that. Like, I'm gonna get it on like PC or something, and that is definitely gonna be a stream. I guarantee it. Because I love Sonic Generations, and a remaster sounds lovely. Whoa! Right on top of the dragon. This game visually looks very nice. I quite like the look of this one.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Hmm. Oh, I've never played Generations above 60 Hz, so I wouldn't know. But that could be interesting. I assume that the new one will probably run above 60 Hz, like for people who pick like performance mode. It probably is yeah, you're probably right there.
Hold fast to your strength of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul.
There's a lot of interesting creatures to fight. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma 2, you were on the money. Bit... Yeah, that can happen sometimes with these types of games. But that does look fairly interesting. Oh, Rise of the Ronin. Okay, we're going on to Rise of the Ronin now. Didn't that get mentioned earlier in the chat? Okay. Oh, Koei Tecmo, right. I'm assuming this is to do with that Rise. Yeah, okay. I think I remember this one was one that I thought looked kind of interesting last time I watched a state of play. Yeah. Okay. Dang, this game already looks visually impressive. Okay.
主人公は鍵縄を使って屋根の上に登ったり、装置アビキルを使って高所から滑空し上空を移動することも可能です。
I do like flying through my open worlds. Oh shoot, horse. Spider-Man, the Ronin Age. Honestly, if there was a way to unlock Spider-Man in this, that'd be funny. Honestly, I do like the gameplay on this, like the combat. You can't go crazy, you have to time it just right, or like, you know, I'm guessing long distance, you have to... I like this, like, you gotta be careful about things so that you can maintain an upper hand. Oh my god, what the... Oh my god. I like this, you know, you gotta parry it at the right time. Like, I know I'm the kind of person that would mess up a million times, but it looks like the kind of game that would be fun to practice and get good at. Oh, is it? I've not played Sekiro, so if it is similar, then maybe I need to play Sekiro. A flamethrower? Okay. You know, you can get good at the sword, or you can just get the flamethrower out, you know? A gun? Screw getting good with a sword, just shoot your opponents, apparently. My goodness. I don't know why this person's bothering with the sword. Just get the Glock out. Hey, welcome back, Finn. I love that. Just break, you know, one samurai pulls out their samurai sword, the other samurai goes, I got a Glock in my Rari. Honestly, same. Like, there was a brief moment where the stream got held up because my computer crashed. So don't worry, we're all in this train wreck together. Yeah, Rise of the Ronin actually looks quite good. Like, honestly, like there are some games in this presentation which I'm like, oh, interesting, but knowing that it's not my kind of thing. This one looks more something that I would actually want to try out. Well, that's definitely gonna be a bit too much for anything I've got currently to handle. That physics destruction. March 22nd. Oh god, that's really close. PS5 only though, so I can't play it. Loving seeing all these games I won't be able to play. Honestly, have fun. Like, it looks like it's going to be good. Oh yeah, most of these things here are going to be PS5 exclusive. But it's interesting to get to see, like, the big releases.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Oh, definitely.
Past is beyond.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's a horror game.
Have to accept this in order to move forward.
I'm hoping for some more PC releases, honestly. That'd be nice. Spider-Man 2 for PC. Like, you know, Bloodborne for PC. What is this, Saw? I know it's not actually Saw, but like, what are these, like, Saw traps? Wait, is it a Saw game? Rebuilt and enhanced for PS5 and PC. Until Dawn. Hi, welcome. It's Until Dawn. I never played that, but it's being remastered. Gran Turismo would be nice to get on a PC. Like the Gran Turismo games tend to be visually very impressive. What? Oh, Kojima. Right. Okay, that's all I needed to know. The moment I go, what, and then see Kojima, it's like, okay, everything's starting to make sense. Roger, no! No, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Kojima's like, oh my god, it's Kojima's take on Splatoon! This is what Inklings look like in Kojima's world. Why is John Lennon looking at Inklings? Ooh, don't like that. Oh yeah, it's definitely Death Stranding 2. I'm just taking I'm taking a lot of Mickey out of this. But yeah, it's oh no, don't show me the baby. What the f... Kojima is a unique person.
And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
Yeah, I need to stay away from whatever Kojima takes. It looks like a very bad trip.
Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Honestly, the only reason that I think Kojima should be allowed to make video games is because it's like outsider art, getting to see whatever the hell Kojima comes up with. You never know what you're gonna get. Half the time it's gonna be so weird that like 99% of people aren't going to like it, but they can only come from his mind.
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me.
Why are they colored like statues? Why are they colored like locked characters in a video game?
Seriously? No better than the police. bullshit.
We got to unlock them later.
It's the same deal as America.
I think Tombstone's red blade is very iconic.
Cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
What is going on with the tiny little...
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
What?
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's.
I am...
Sam,
I...
read me. You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
What in God's green earth are we... Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say about any of this.
The problem is,
I know it's just how Kojima rolls. Yeah, it's just how Kojima rolls, but my God. It's beyond, like, normal human comprehension.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always,
I know Death Stranding was obviously a crazy game that everyone was talking about when it came out. But of course, at the same time, it was also a game that was very much, like, not for everyone. Because Kojima makes very niche experiences. Visually, though, I gotta say, visually, it does look remarkable. Like, graphically, it might be the most impressive game that we've seen in this entire presentation. Next to Sonic Generations, of course.
Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA.
Good lord. Oh, it does! In every way imaginable.
Once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Drawbridge, okay.
With the support of the chiral network and APAS, humanity will be
it's the Boston Dynamics robot.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
It's Sting! It's TNA Sting!
I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent.
I'm so glad we all went in very different directions there.
Same as it ever was.
Also, Bifrost would definitely win in that situation.
Looks like you
It'd be able to get underneath Razor, it'd be able to, the damage it would do to Razor's old school armor, it would not be pretty.
Even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you?
Why is...
Hey, buddy.
Why is the Joker in Samus Aran's power suit? I'm sorry, did he just turn into a nightmare animatronic? No, leave the weird baby alone.
Well, ain't that something? Was it you, Heads?
Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know.
FNAF whatever game. It turns out this isn't Death Stranding 2, it's just another Five Nights at Freddy. Damn, we playing Guitar Hero? I am sorry, what am I supposed to say? This is incomprehensible. Also, Tombstone would win. Unfortunately, Biohazard had troubles with, like, less powerful robots, like Megabyte and Brutality. Tombstone would tear it apart, literally shredding your enemies. Honestly. Cooking Mama! Only it's Cooking Papa this time.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself.
This is such a strange game.
That pain you nurse will only get worse.
Oh, his hands are tiny.
Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Tombstone easily would win. Biohazard Biohazard got shredded by like megabytes. Tombstone is like 10 times more powerful. It wouldn't even be an argument there. I didn't think Kojima could get much stranger with his games, but this is getting like... My brain hurts trying to process this.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
That's great.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Yeah, it's so weird.
How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home.
I think Endgame would probably win, just because Endgame can beat Tombstone, so Carbide probably wouldn't fare too much better.
I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal.
The trailer's still going. I know they said some of it would be extended, but I feel like this has been half the presentation. My brain is actually shot, like, after that. I know I'm glad this is only a shorter stream, because good grief, what do I say?
And now here with me today is visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san.
Explain yourself! Explain any of that!
As part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure. One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
You shouldn't have been encouraging him, clearly. You could tell me that this is still the trailer at this point, and I would believe you. I would believe that there's just a part of Death Stranding 2 where there's a state of play with Hideo Kojima in. Honestly, a Hideo Kojima cameo is actually not even surprising anymore.
A new action espionage game.
My brain is still like recovering.
Genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
You can't tell us much now? You showed us so much! Please, tell us more! Explain!
We're all really excited about this project, and we will fully support you with the latest.
I'm excited in the sense of, like, when I realize, like, a car crash has just happened, and in, I'm curious as to what the hell I've just witnessed. Like, what? That zoom out makes me worried. I was just worried that we actually were about to find out that it was, like, in-engine footage. Okay, so I think that was the state of play.
Before we go, I have one final announcement. State of Play will return February 6th.
February
6th.
6th.
Look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay, well,
Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details.
That'll be interesting, I suppose, but I might not react to that.
We hope you enjoyed the show.
Well, before we go, let me just have one proper look at Sonic Generations that I was deprived of by the whole issues from earlier. Here we go. This is all I need. Just get that nice. I want this as crisp as possible. There we go. Let me just enjoy this before we go. This is the thing. This was the peak for me, and I just want to enjoy it uninterrupted. This is going to be streamed. I guarantee. Like, I'm saying that right here. I loved Sonic Generations, and a remaster, as pointless as I think it might be, with the additions of like Shadow the Hedgehog, I am down for this. Like, I am down for this. Like, look at this. I remember saying back in the day that they needed to add more content to Sonic Generations because of how good it was, and now they've bloody well done it. This is like, I gotta find out the release date. Like, I need to play this. It's got Black Doom from the Pew Pew Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, this is incredible. There's so much new stuff. Sonic X Shadow Generations. Coming autumn. Okay. Autumn. Brilliant. I'm so glad. Now remember, kids, if you want your parents to buy that game for you, tell them to Google Sonic X Shadow. Thank you everyone for tuning in with me for this state of play. Tantrum would beat 259. But yeah, I'm saying right here, I will definitely be streaming Sonic X Shadow Generations. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait. Thank you, Finn. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you all later. Thank you for being patient with me through the early hiccups of the stream, and I hope you all have a great evening. Bye, everyone.